go. Go, 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 go.
Whoa, big tornado.
Confirmed tornado right near the Malcolm area.
Storm to our north, a severe one right now that we're
We did it! 30 seconds! That's all I wanted!
less than 2% day.
And away we go!
A new year, a new storm chasing campaign begins across the central United States, one of the most turbulent places in the world for severe weather.
Oh!
Late December 2022 into early 2023 brought an active winter to the upper Midwest, too much of a good thing, causing a top 3 crust on the mighty Mississippi in many locations.
These river levels will slowly start to recede early next week. Nora.
Nick Stewart, thank you.
Big tornado!
But mixed in with some of those snowstorms was a historic tornado event in Iowa, captured live right here on the channel. We kick off Live Life and Chase 2023 with a January 16th tornado event in eastern Iowa.
It is May. No, wait. January? Weird. First chase of the year, if you want to call it that. January 16th, 2023. We are in eastern Iowa, watching some developing storms just off to my west. Low-end severe weather day, but more importantly, this is a test of new equipment, SpaceX Starlink internet, as well as my streaming computer and setup and all that kind of thing. So we'll see how things pan out today.
Approaching the 2 p.m. hour, a supercell started forming with a clear, rain-free base near Williamsburg, Iowa. A second developing storm was just ahead of this supercell as it neared Interstate 80. Watching what appeared to be a cell merger about to occur, I decided it was time to head west. Cell mergers have a notorious history of producing tornadoes, especially if the parameters are supportive of twisters. While it was mid-January, dew point temperatures did creep into the low 50s near Iowa City with a southeast wind. Meanwhile, air temperatures in the mid-50s sat below, about temperatures reading minus 24 degrees Celsius just about 20,000 feet above my head. This rapid change in temperature with height, especially in the lowest 3 kilometers of the atmosphere, is the instability needed for strong storms. An ample wind shear was already in place, allowing storms to rotate.
All right, for January, not expecting this, that's for sure.
There's something fishy going on at the base of that wall cloud.
Oh my gosh! Whoa! Big tornado! Big tornado! Big tornado in progress! Big tornado!
National Weather Service. Tornado warning in this area.
Oh my goodness!
Big tornado in progress. Oh my gosh.
Tornado is still in progress just off to my north.
Alright, should we have good view here?
The tornado reached a peak strength of EF1 with an estimated 90-mile-per-hour winds. However, the twister managed to stay in mainly rural areas without hitting much to justify a potential higher rating. The tornado tracked just shy of 5 miles with a max width of 400 yards, close to a quarter of a mile in diameter.
A lot of small hail. Air circulation just to the north.
The storm became a high precipitation supercell and a prolific hail producer, with most hail remaining below severe limits.
Trying to actually cycle back up right there. Nice lightning strike.
The tornado-warned supercell approached the Cedar Rapids metro area where another brief tornado was reported, this one rated EFU, or unknown.
It's trying to produce right there.
I could not confirm from my
Trying to
vantage
produce
point
right
just
there.
east of the airport, but there was certainly a lot of motion in that circulation. Heading east of Cedar Rapids, the storm ran out of a good environment with cooler temperatures and lower moisture levels, becoming an elevated outflow-dominant storm. I tracked this cell for about 2 hours from Williamsburg to Lisbon and called off the chase the 1st of 2023.
That's cold.
The year is certainly off to a fast start. This tornado is the earliest in a calendar year on record in the state of Iowa. The tornado warnings were the first ever issued in a month of January in this state, with records dated back since the mid-1980s. This historic tornado only produced minor damage and no injury. Following a brief spring-like day, winter took back over the upper Midwest with cold temperatures and several snowy systems. While the weather remained active on Earth, eyes became focused on the sun in late March as a series of space weather events were combining that would put on a stellar show. A large coronal hole speed stream, as visualized in this dark area on the sun, rotated towards the Earth with impacts expected around March 23rd to 25th. This area of strong solar wind was likely to create a northern light show for the northern latitudes. In addition, a solar flare on March 20th facing the Earth generated a coronal mass ejection, or CME, with an Earth-directed component. A glancing blow was at least likely. This combination led to a stunning view of the auroras well south of the initial forecast. As the month of March was coming to a close, turbulent weather was forecast in eastern Iowa with a rare high risk for tornadoes issued. This is the March 31st Eastern Iowa tornado outbreak.
Well, today is March 31st, 2023. We are sitting in eastern Iowa, a very rare high risk. The last time a high risk was issued for the state of Iowa, have to go all the way back to June 3rd, 2014. I chased that day. Big old derecho event, huge hail event in the Omaha metro area. Those storms raced in the southern half of Iowa. We're sitting here, we're watching some storms starting to develop just off to our west.
Ooh, man, this is looking really good. We're sitting right up here, US 63 by Malcolm, think the best course of action is to maybe let this storm hit us, see what it does, and then we could drop east back on 80.
We might have a funnel cloud over there.
You're kind of looking at that too, right?
This funnel cloud is getting very, very close to the ground. It appears to be about halfway down right now. It is clearly spinning. Guys, I am almost willing to call that a tornado right now. It's very close to the ground.
I was just telling
this
Kason
is,
to let the weather
right
service know, because we can
US
see
63.
it coming down here. But that's clearly lowering happening right there, Nick. Are you seeing any debris getting kicked up yet?
I don't see any debris, but let me tell you, the lightning is getting more intense. There's certainly some low contrast in there as well. It does appear that, at least kind of hidden in the rain, this might be on the ground right now. We're watching it very closely. It's very obvious from our perspective that this storm is very dangerous. It's spinning rapidly. We're seeing the spin visually also on camera.
Wow.
The biggest spin appears to be probably between those two wind turbines. That's dust. All right, confirmed tornado. You can see dust now. Confirmed tornado. You're watching it live right here on Iowa's News Now. Confirmed tornado right near the Malcolm area, US 63, near Malcolm. Rebecca?
Yeah, absolutely. Keep it picture in picture with Nick here. So this is the storm that's near the Malcolm area. You just watched a tornado form live on the air. Just to the west
There it is,
of
tornado.
Iowa County, heading toward Benton and Tama counties. We also have a warning for Tama County. So this storm, wow, has a history of producing tornadoes. We have a confirmed tornado. Does the weather service issued the warning? There you go. That's because of Nick. So we have this tornado on the ground.
You can clearly see a lot of dirt that's being sucked up around this storm. That's going right through that wind turbine right now.
We do have right to the south of Malcolm, crossing I-80, heading toward Brooklyn. Let's put the fan back on it, Garrett, so we can get some timing on it here. But these fast-moving storms going to be heading toward Brooklyn area, 403. That's within 5 minutes. Hartwick, which is just outside of Iowa County, 409. Belle Plaine, 417. Blairstown, 425. So let's go back to that picture-in-picture with Nick. And this is going to be heading into portions of northwest Iowa County and parts of southeast Tama and then southwest Benton counties.
Okay, this is what we'll do. We'll get off at B Avenue. So that is...
What exit number is that?
Getting it? 205.
So, no. It might have just missed the town. Oh my God.
Tornado touchdown at the Iowa City landfill just west of the check, moving northeast.
Tornado on the ground just west.
Are we okay? I really don't have a great visual.
Which way is the camera pointed?
I'm looking east.
I cannot tell if it's hitting the ground, but I can tell you that it's certainly a funnel cloud passing just off to our south. This would be going right into the town of West Branch. West Branch, there's a funnel cloud right over your town right now as it passes the Golden Arches. We're also getting really strong RFD in the backside of this tornado as well, but you can clearly see a very well-defined funnel cloud, some spin up in the upper level of the atmosphere. I cannot tell if it's on the ground. I wouldn't be surprised, but this is passing just off to our south right now. This is what's lurking in those heavy rain bands. We have radar. We are experienced. We know how to kind of get in the right spot, the right time kind of thing. But that's what we're watching right now. Big funnel cloud passing right over West Branch.
It has quite a high base to it. It would be tough to say if that is on the ground, but definitely let's keep it picture in picture with Nick here. So McDonald's not a sponsor. We have though this right around West Branch where we do have that funnel cloud. And it seems to be maybe fading a little bit. There's certainly still some signs there, a lot of rotation. And this is right in between West Branch and Oasis.
Condensed.
Is where we would have that area of concern for a tornado that already has done damage in hills. And as Nick mentioned, we are keeping a close eye on this, and he saw it there briefly. You can still see a kind of a rope tornado there, or rope, at least a little kind of funnel cloud situation going on. It's possible that's still on the ground. It's very hard to say. There's some debris. Nick, you seeing the debris getting wafted there?
It's really hard to tell. Honestly, you might have a better view than I have, quite honestly, because I'm kind of doing a few other things right now.
It looked like something just flew out of there.
If you
Something just
okay,
flew
it's a good
out.
possibility. We also have debris still falling from the tornado as well. But yeah, obviously a pretty defined funnel cloud getting ready to cross I-80. This is just now east of West Branch. It very likely could have been on the ground as it moved through West Branch. When you come into town on the west side, we're in one of these new developments. It's Trail Ridge, which you can see is some of these new built homes here. The actual part of the roof was ripped off, exposing a lot of the interior of the building, a lot of the insulation ripped off as well. And what's so interesting is if you look down closer towards the side of the road, you can almost see the tornado crossed literally right here. The tree on the right is angled off to the left, and the tree on the far left is angled to the right. And the good news here too is that everybody we talked to got the warning and took shelter. So thankfully, one of them actually alluded to the fact that the days of notice ahead of time, the amount of warning that we've been giving people for the last week, really set the tone that they knew that they would probably take shelter today. So thankfully, no reports of injuries thus far in Solon. Unfortunately, though, we have seen many reports of damage in town.
The March 31st and April 1st severe weather event will go down as the largest outbreak of tornadoes since the December 10th and 11th, 2021 outbreak. 16 total states were affected. Just a few days later, a similar-looking severe weather outbreak was looming, with a moderate risk issued for severe weather in eastern Iowa by the Storm Prediction Center. Thankfully, April 4th, not as destructive, with significantly less tornadoes across the region.
Confirmed tornado near Pleasantville. About 8 miles west of Knoxville, moving northeast at 55. Tornado?
Yeah.
Where at?
Just above that building right now?
Yes.
I got it. Yep, copy.
What a tornado. We're far from it still.
Wow. Just a big elephant trunk. Look how tall it is.
I know.
Like it connects not to that, but it's like way over there.
You happy camping off your vacation?
Yes.
Look at that tornado. What a funky tornado. I'd love to be closer, but the road options are not great here. And the storm is moving fast, so I'd rather just kind of hedge ahead of it. But look at that structure. Look at that thing. So we'll hop back on. We'll go west. We'll go up to Highway 102.
Yeah, it still looks good. Visually, I mean, it's still a good looking storm. No real base feature anywhere, but you can just see the curtains. That's just a monstrous hail producer now. What is it even warned for? Was warned for ping pong ball sized hail.
Be mindful of lightning. Oh wow, look at that. It's really starting to wrap up again, actually. Oh my. All right, let's do it. Yeah, radar is looking good again.
Active weather continues through the first half of April across the northern U.S., leading to a threat of major flooding along the mighty Mississippi River.
And navigating the flood has been such a challenge for the residents of Clayton County.
While doing live flood coverage, the sun was once again preparing its own major storm. While not a high-rated solar flare, this M1.7 event was dense and squarely Earth-directed with a high chance of a stunning northern lights show. A full halo coronal mass ejection was visible on satellite imagery, and it was clear this was going to be a show of a lifetime, and it did not disappoint. The calendar flips to May. It's now peak storm season across Tornado Alley. On May 6th, the sculpted supercell produced hail larger than softballs near Trenton, Missouri, as well as a rain-wrapped tornado in town. It was not clearly visible from my perspective, other than a dark mass, as I wanted to stay away from the chunks of ice raining from the sky.
I'm gonna actually get nobody coming from behind.
The following day, back in Iowa on May 7th, severe weather produced large hail and strong wind gusts, but the main show was behind the line of severe weather as a stunning Mattis display coincided with sunset. Later, on May 13th in central Iowa, I witnessed several brief tornadoes.
I could just lift it. Oh, there it is, trying to spin again.
The first one by Pleasantville was followed by another two near Knoxville to the east.
There's planting, you can see it.
All of this live streamed right here on the channel.
Nice shot there, eh?
The largest tornado, both in width and duration, crossed the highway just south of me near Harvey.
A lot of debris here, tree debris.
In all these tornadoes, little to no damage was reported other than light tree debris.
Also, I was looking at the Euro, close the Euro, it has like before.
And late May now means it's time for Chasecation. Storm chaser Jake Thompson and I, along with Shay Cohan, discuss the plan for the upcoming 2 weeks of severe weather chances. One thing becomes clear. Overall, storm potential is decent, but will be confined way southwest into West Texas and eastern New Mexico, and heavily dependent on the subtropical jet. It's time to prep the storm chasing vehicle with necessary chasing tools and snacks to make the long trip from the great state of Iowa to Kansas to kick off Chasecation 2023.
nice towers over there. Then you have this over here. Crazy.
The first day of Chasecation features a general thunderstorm risk. We use it to test some of the new equipment, including laptop, streaming setup, and SpaceX Starlink internet.
Ooh, nice
the bar
to
for
see
the day is quite low.
All right. Feels like nice warm temperatures ahead of that area. With 70s. We can do that.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go ahead and let's go back down to Elkhart and stuff.
Screw it. Why not? I probably could have gone ahead of this car, but I definitely could have gone ahead of this car.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the south, just our south. Right there at the intersection. Oh, look at the rain.
Severe thunderstorm warning! We did it!
Yes!
Woo! We got the polygon today! Woo!
We're the only one. We're the only one. Worth it. Bragging rights.
We did it!
We did it. Reddit. Is there a paved road we can get to? Ooh, there is. I want to find some quarters, man.
I need this bird poop clean off my car is what I need.
Oh, there they are. That's like pennies. No, some of these. Oh, dude, there's some good ones in there. Holy crap. Hang on, I gotta get out.
Careful.
There's some down. Wait for the bigger ones. Zero meter this. Oh god. Oh, that hurt, dude. Holy crap. Ooh. 0.90 inches.
Well, right now we are sitting in Perryton, Texas, far northeast Texas Panhandle, trying to figure out exactly what the play is today. Kind of two different targets. Northeast Panhandle, you have higher low-level instability, as well as you're hugging what's known as an MCV, mesoscale convective vortex, an extra spin in the atmosphere that can help kind of provide some extra oomph for tornadoes. The other target today is kind of down by I-40, maybe southwest of Shamrock. Models are also pretty consistent with blowing up thunderstorms there. The recent couple of hours, the trend has been favoring an environment down in Shamrock where it seems to like the models are underdoing the environment. Trying to figure that out. Either way, we do have a mesoscale discussion. Just issued an 80% chance for a watch, which is much better than we had yesterday. We're sitting at slight risk. Main threats will be large hail, damaging wind. I don't know, did they even mention a tornado risk? Nope.
Canadian dew point 63, 60 just to our southeast, 60.
63, yeah, that's a lot of 60s here in the eastern Panhandle.
Yeah, so let's go Canadian, down that general area. But we still gotta be really careful not to commit.
Mm-hmm.
So like, once we commit, we gotta commit.
Yeah. Look at that storm, guys. What a beauty. Holy cow, the color is gorgeous.
Times rarely good, but visually, but I look visually and think, okay, no, it's a really good visual. So.
Alright.
Oh, that was actually a lot. Pretty pencil, not bad, not bad.
Yeah, let's get started. Alright, next one.
As the first storm of the day weakens, we drop south to the next developing storm, warned for large hail, the beginning of an arduous next few hours of storm chasing, hopping from north of Pampa down south to I-40 deeper and deeper into a bad chasing terrain and bad road network.
Oh, either way, you have to get going.
The decision is made to drive 100 miles north to a new storm near Perryton, Texas, as the last shot of the day. A storm we can just barely see on the horizon.
Oh my god, dude. Hope your shot's okay.
About 50 miles from it, really not that far. When you're within about 20 miles, you can get a pretty good view. We knew there'd be 2 targets today. We knew at least I kept telling myself the better tornado potential is probably going to be near the MCB in the Panhandle. I talked myself out of it. Okay, well.
Recording you. Yeah. How's your gas core tank?
Yeah, a little over a quarter tank.
Oh man.
Trying hard. Yeah. Oh.
Just now. Really,
Yep, very clearly.
Yeah.
See some big hailstones right here on the road.
Oh yeah.
So there are some large boys being flung out ahead of this thing.
If I stick a baseball, we're stopping real quick. Oh! Right there.
Oh, that scared the crap out of me.
I just said if I see a baseball. Here's
That dude's about to get clobbered, man. He's just standing out there. Oh, should I get gas here?
Yes. We forked out this gas station too earlier. That's crazy. Hopefully they didn't turn the pumps off or something or something.
I'm gonna put like 5 gallons in.
Is it really good?
Yep, looks like we're good.
That's maybe the fastest gas thing ever.
Drive here. And I'm going to.
Just in case. I was trying to structure again, though, for sure.
I see what you're looking at.
That's all just go.
Oh! Hey, Cal, get in.
Well,
Kind of scenic with the little oil there. The sun peeking out that oil there. Just kind of a cool shot.
oh, hey, there's dust down there.
Tornado warning.
There's dust. Hey, look.
Yep, I see it. I see it. Tornado, golf ball sized hail. Radar indicated rotation.
It's all over here, I think. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Yeah, this is chilly now. Yeah, northeast. Oh, there's a lot of motion still.
How close ahead of this? That might be part of the whole issue. As the sun sets, the tornado warning storm loses its potential, ending a very long chase day. There were, in fact, 2 targets, and we ended up in both. Late in the year, on June 15th, a tornado tore through the town of Perryton, Texas, where we just were. 3 people were killed and dozens more injured. Jake captured this view of the June Perryton tornado.
scatter of severe thunderstorms will be possible across west to central Texas later this afternoon into tonight. A few intense storms are possible between 4 p.m. and midnight. These will be capable of producing very, very large hail to around baseballs, severe wind gusts around 80, and brief tornadoes.
Hey, the T word.
And it wasn't Royals.
All right.
I'm wondering if it lines out or not.
I don't think it does.
Lubbock and
It
FBC
depends on
really-
how much we convect.
Well, how much outflow actually happens to the big county right there too on the south of
over towards what the hell was that?
That's I guess that's seeing that too.
Yeah, because we're out here, right?
Right here. Yeah. So that's due west and then south and west stuff down here.
Oh, Court really shot up on this again.
What is that? There's a lot of dust over there. Hang on. There's 2 areas of dust. Hey, pull over.
I can be able to get over here.
There's like, I don't know if it's land spouts or they're all filming right now. I think we got land spouts or something.
Okay. Alright, we're not leaving Chasecation empty-handed, so we'll get back on the road. Keys, wallet, phone. Okay. Are you just stopped in the road? Are we for real here? What are we doing here? Why are you just stopped in the road? What a moron.
Storms struggled to remain discreet through the afternoon and evening, ending the tornado threat with one last storm near Plainview, Texas.
All right, well, whoa.
The forecast calls for significant severe weather the following day, the best looking chase day of the trip.
%5 tornado! Woo! Who would have thought?
A few intense supercells are anticipated and will be capable of very large hail. The threat for a few tornadoes should peak between 6 to 9 p.m. Central Daylight Time and severe wind gusts between 8 to 11. In the wake of an MCS last night, a residual outflow boundary extends northwest from central Texas and it has become more diffuse near the South Plains and east central New Mexico border area. Richer boundary layer moisture has been displaced southwest of the outflow, with upper 50s to mid 60s surface dew points.
Day 3 marginal to day 2 slight to day 1 enhanced. It's a good trend.
Yeah, see, that's maxed right there. That's. I expect to see a lot of broken windshields today, so that's blowing up at anything in this corridor. Right here, we're not going to get initiation, I don't think, until closer to 5 to 6. This is definitely on Mill Crease too. Like I said, it's trying now. Now is that also initially moving east and then kind of turn more southeast? Oh yeah, yeah. It do turns. It's not even getting into Texas. Sitting here north of Clovis. We do have a thunderstorm to our north, a severe one right now that we're trying to figure out if we want to go after right now. We do have towering cumulus just to the south of the storm that we're watching. I can see the base of this potentially developing thunderstorm now. And if you look above toward the top, I can see the updraft going up. So we're just trying to figure out if we want to go north to the storm that's already ongoing. We can kind of be patient and see what's going to happen with these storms. It's crazy.
Well, I think this thing is really
about to go into beast mode.
Gotta get southeast. It's slow right in there.
Yeah.
A tornado touches down just to our north. From our perspective, the view is obstructed by trees and the poor contrast, but this is confirmed by numerous storm chasers closer to the circulation.
Brief tornado for just a few seconds with multiple forces has since returned. View about 3 miles to the southwest of Wheatland.
Do you think that's what that was?
That is indeed what it was. The storm continues to intensify with not only an increasing tornado threat, but also a destructive wind threat and very large hail threat. With the high precipitation nature of the storm, you need to be close to the circulation to see a tornado, but you also need to be mindful of escaping out of the way of the dangerous storm. As the storm evolved, movement began to turn more southerly, with the core of the storm nearly on top of us now.
Interesting. I might do is after this thing, put the shoulder here. Got hail coming? Yep. Shoot. Come on, car, come on, 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 come on.
During this chase, we were missing critical weather radar from the very close KFDX radar site. Instead, we needed to use Amarillo's radar 100 miles away, shooting 10,000 feet above the ground. This led us not realizing the rear flank downdraft developing and now threatening to cut off our main escape route south. Additionally, dense chaser traffic made it very slow going as cars were still turning off the roadway, not noticing the dangerous situation that was developing right on this road.
A particularly dangerous situation, severe thunderstorm warning, very cool, very cool. 90 mile per hour wind, always exciting. Guys, we gotta get south.
We're about to have a bad time.
Should better go north or south here?
With no good paved east option, we have a drive back north into the core of the storm and close to a rapidly intensifying area of circulation, or blast south through the now 90 mile per hour warned RFD. The decision is made to hold the course south.
Yeah. Yeah, we got southwesterlies here, so we're in better shape.
Winds blowing from the southwest or from the front right of the car indicates the circulation is behind us and that we quickly need to drive south. But low visibility and large hail will limit just how fast we can go. We were one of the last cars to make it out of the storm as we watched headlights disappear into the beast behind us. A tornado was visible from our perspective. In the video after the storm, you can clearly see that left edge of the twister as it crossed the roadway.
Can you give me my goggles? Can you see?
Hang on.
Yes, we did.
getting out.
Yeah, no, we're almost out. Come on, guys. We're so close to getting out of this.
Who's texting me right now? My mom. So we guys last night. Oh, we're trying to run the flipping lights right now. What we guys do right now? Flipping the out.
Oh, I got the warning, Polygon.
Okay.
There it is.
Oh,
After finally clearing the storm, we got an updated radar scan and had a few minutes to decompress after what was a really stressful situation.
I was trying to keep calm just for you because
Keep
like,
calm?
I'm like,
Keep
all I
calm.
knew is the biggest hail was not. It was
close. It was close.
I knew I was immune to the hail. I was worried about like some BS separation.
Where that car turned around, I mean, those winds were doing some funky things.
The storm turned into a wind and flood producing machine by sunset.
Oh my god. Oh, the dust, just FYI, the dust is very bad. Put your goggles on. My eyes just got slammed.
The National Weather Service confirmed the 2 tornadoes we saw, both were rated EFU, since they produced no significant damage.
This is a float tail.
Oh, it's wild.
Tail's already like.
Yeah, I mean, it's strong inflow. I mean, the wind
the core is getting bigger.
Yeah.
This is like.
This looks very good.
I'm feeling very good about our current state of affairs.
Off this road.
Yeah, this one does have more turn space. Wow, look at the wall cloud. Look at the scud buildings here.
Man, what to do? My gut is telling me to go south. My gut is telling me to go south.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
That 3-inch on the dot?
Yeah.
Nice shot.
We're pretty close.
Oh, that was, yeah, that's over 3, I think.
I haven't shot any B-roll to set the day up. What if today overperforms? I have nothing.
The severe weather threat was rather low on May 28th, but storms were expected to form in northern Texas Panhandle into the Oklahoma Panhandle.
It was Bob Laughlin.
Happy, what's today, Sunday? Happy Sunday.
Hey, we're not Clovis.
Where's your Ohioan?
That's right.
More Iowans.
Hey!
Earlier than expected, a discrete storm formed with supercell characteristics. Several attempts at a rotating wall cloud will occur. As the northern storm didn't do much, I became very focused on a new storm forming about 90 miles to the southwest.
Everything is telling me you gotta drive southwest like 10 minutes ago.
Yep. We in that way? Well, that's the base over there. So
It's only 6 o'clock. Man, storms go up at 1 in the afternoon.
yeah.
Long day. Alright, so let's try this storm now. In a very unusual series of events, a left splitting storm from a supercell began to take on its own supercellular traits and quickly began rotating. A land-spout tornado forms, the first tornado of the day.
Yep, I see it, I see it.
Let's get north. Alright guys. Apparently snack time is tornado time.
Yep. Tornado. People report tornado. Tornado warning.
Really? Alright. I got another tornado warning here. In a wild series of events, this left split storm, now classic looking supercell, continues to build and meander westward, attaching itself to a gradient of higher instability and moisture.
Your adventures would be right over there.
Yeah.
My guess?
What is on the left? Whoa!
Holy crap! Oh my god! Guys, we have a big cone.
Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? I'm gonna stop up here.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna take the, no, power lines.
Stop
Yep,
it.
stop it. Big cone, big cone. We're about to lose with the sunlight. Yep.
Go! Let's go. Go. Watch out for chasers.
Yep.
Watch out for chasers.
Yep. I
Crossing
see
the road.
him. I see him.
Guys!
Back here. Stop it.
Get past the pivot. Get past the pivot.
Get past pivot.
Hey guys! Oh yeah! No, you're good.
We did it! 30 seconds! That's all I wanted!
Oh my god.
Oh
On a less than 2% day. Are you kidding me right now?
Would you say lifted?
Yeah, I mean, you still see it spinning, but we're about to have another one right in front of the road.
Oh, my goodness.
Or we can go south. Take this highway.
I like that. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Okay. With uneventful weather the next few days, Chasecation 2023 wrapped up, and so did my time living in Tornado Alley. I moved to the Sunshine State in August to take on a new role as a spaceflight meteorologist, and within the first few weeks was welcomed to the state by Hurricane Idalia.
Florida.
Jake scored one more incredible tornado in June. On June 23rd, this EF3 tornado with winds of 155 miles per hour tracked for 10.1 miles, more than 40 minutes as Twister was on the ground.
Let's go.
At year's end, what will likely be my best year storm chasing comes to a close. But of course, there's so much more to come. We'll see you in Live Life and Chase 2024.